Okay, if I die, at least it will be filmed. I'm scared. Ow! Did you hear that? 你好, 안녕하세요. 알았습니다. 我是围城 yellow. This is very strange. I feel very out of my element. Now let me address the elephant in the room. No, this microwave does not work. It is from probably the 20s. Now the next elephant in the room. Indeed, the cupboard must be closed. Now that we've cleared all of our elephants, now I can start talking about what the fuck this video is. Well, if you were here watching this, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so fucking much for being here with me. This is the first, like, non-copyrighted video that I can actually make money off of, so I appreciate you. If you want to see more non-copyrighted videos, I did start my channel with them. There are still quite a few of them. But if you only want to see reacts, let me know. I'm just trying new things because guess what? It's Chinese New Year! 新年快乐! 새해 복 많이 받으세요! I believe. But yes, not only is it the new year, but it is my year. And if you don't know what year it is, I'll give you a hint. No! What year do you think it is? My year! Comment below, do you bias any 97ers besides me? So, since it's my year, it's technically my unlucky year, so I have to wear red for good luck. This seemed appropriate. I was gonna wear a chipao, but A, this ain't even mine, and B, there's no red on it. It's orange. And I don't know about you, but I decided I'd rather look like a farmer who could probably kick your ass than a 60s housewife who wants to kill her husband. Perhaps another episode, if you shall request. But obviously I'm excited because this is like a new scenery for everyone. And as you can see, we are in the kitchen. We are going to make some nudes today. Nudes are my go-to food. I could eat nudes all day, every day. I wanted to make jjajangmyeon, but I don't have the ingredients, nor do I want to expose myself to coronavirus and get in the ingredients. But I do have ingredients for a broke bitch noodle soup, okay? I'm currently on the broke bitch menu. That's what we got. But let me know if you do want to see me make jjajangmyeon because I eat jjajangmyeon way too much. But anyway, ow! Ow! Dude, it's fucking 10 p.m. I should not be this hype. But noodles just get me like this, okay? The acoustics in the kitchen are so good too. Fly the Eldorado. Okay, that's enough. Meet me at the stove. We have arrived. This is not technically my kitchen. This is a very, very blessed couple's kitchen that let me live here for the time being. So if I happen to do another cooking video, it probably won't be this kitchen. But first, we're gonna pick some water in here, okay? Holy water! The stove, like I said, this is from like the 20s, I don't even know. But boil your water, bitches! So obviously our broth is not going to be tap water, okay? If you want extra flavor, you can boil some vegetable broth, chicken stock, whatever. But I'm a broke bitch, so I got water, okay? But we gonna flavor this water, okay? So I got a little garlic here, and I'm just gonna puncture it with my nail because I'm a savage. Just let the juices flow and let my nails stink for eternity. And also to flavor our water, ginger. I'm just gonna smash it. Crunch. Let the juices flow, throw that in there. And I cut some onion the other day, so I'm gonna put some onion in there too. By the way, there is no recipe for this. Use whatever you have, okay? That's what being a broke bitch is about. That's good. If you have meat you want to use, you can put that in now. But like I said, broke bitch ain't got meat. I don't really eat that much meat anyway, so I prefer not to. Now let's prepare the ingredients. Tell me, class, what is the number rule of being a broke bitch? Use whatever you have, exactly. Now my father, his name is Steve. He is essentially self-sustaining. He grows all his own vegetables. Can you give us a tour of your farming grounds?
This is my pumpkin.
Is this your pumpkin? The pumpkin king?
Pumpkin king.
So I steal his vegetables, literally like a rodent. So what I got is some pest-eaten bok choy. I got a little head of nap cabbage. I like my veggies. And I don't know what these are, but they're green, so I think they're good for me. I don't know what this is either. Eat your vegetables, bitches! So this will go into my soup. I also have leftover tomatoes, so I'm gonna put some tomatoes in there. Always have an egg in your nudes. And of course, kimchi. I also found rotisserie chicken in my fridge, but I don't know if I want to put it in my soup. Sure, why not? Guess what I found in the depths of the pantry? We have stock. I should have found this before, but that's okay. It's not too late. It's never too late in the broke bitch kitchen. You can still put some in there later. So these are all the ingredients that I could find that can go into my soup. So let's fucking make our soup. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I didn't record that? Anyway, I put the noodles in. It would be my first non-reaction video that I forgot to record. At least it was just a drop of the nudes. Maybe it's for the better. Be careful where you send your nudes, guys. But I'm using these noodles because they are cheap and they last forever and they're good. Kwangik Noodle Company. So these are pretty much done when they float. Oh! Oh, green onion, don't forget your green onion. I have some frozen because I buy them in bulk and then I chop them up and freeze them so I never run out of green onions because they go bad really fast if you don't eat them. But this is what I do to make the sauce. I grab a handful of green onion, put that in a bowl, take some soy sauce. We can adjust that later. Do I want dark soy sauce? Maybe a touch. Maybe just a touch. Dark soy sauce is like very potent. It's very... That's good. Vinegar! Do I want the black vinegar or do I want rice vinegar? I'm gonna put a little bit of both. Why not? This is a vinegar you use for xiaolongbao if you didn't know that. There are multiple types of black vinegar. You have to get Xinjiang vinegar. The other black vinegar is not the same. And just... yeah, that's good. Rice vinegar. Yeah! And always put sugar. I don't know why this is a thing. I didn't realize how much of Asian cooking had sugar in it. It's not much, but like it makes a difference. Just a spoonful of sugar. And these are some chili flakes that I also stole from Steve. It's so good. I don't even know what kind of chili flakes it is, but like... But ain't she pretty? It ain't no ordinary chili flake, they special chili flakes. So I'm gonna put some there. Yeah! I like it spicy. Stir it up, stir it up. Garlic! It needs garlic. Even though we use garlic in the water, that's not our soup water, okay? That's noodle boiling water. That's to flavor the noodles. And I have my little garlic squisher right here. Highly recommend, because you just squish it and you have garlic. More garlic! I don't know if you can tell, but I love garlic. Yeah! Need something, a little more soy sauce. Okay. They're floating! They're floating. So now I literally just do that. Be careful, be careful. I'm just bringing the noodles in. If water comes with it, that's fine. We love starchy water. You want some of the water to come with it, but you don't want all of it. You just beep. That's good. I don't even know if I want to use vegetable broth anymore. We'll stir it and decide that. And don't throw this away. Technically, I would leave this on the stove, but just to show you guys, this is what I'm doing. But I'm gonna boil this back up and throw my vegetables in it. Get rid of the ginger. Oh, look at her. Shruti looks good. Shruti looks so good. Let's give it a quick taste and see what she needs. Ooh! Better than I thought. I think she's perfect. I don't think she needs a single thing. I need you, bitch. I don't need no vegetable broth. Is it recording? Okay, this giant knife is here. Ooh. Now, even though it's not boiling yet, I don't give a fuck. It's hot enough, so I'm gonna put in my veggies. These I don't care about. These I just throw in. This one I'll kind of like rip the stem off like that. Bing. And the bok choy, do I care enough? I'm just gonna rip it. Rip it like that. Rip it like that. But I'll cut these stems. And the cabbage. Yeah. This might be way more veggies than I thought, but that's never a problem. So I'm just gonna cook that in there. And I'm also gonna put my leftover tomatoes that I used to make nachos the other day. And it really doesn't need that much time. These are already done, pretty much. It really don't matter. Cook it till you feel like it. You can put it raw if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna add a little salt because I'm bored. You know what? I'll add some chicken too. Why the fuck not? Thump, thump, thump. That'll do. Just let them boil. I'm pretty sure it's done. They really don't need that much time to cook. I'm gonna bring my noodles over and I pretty much just transfer it. There's way more veggies than I expected. I'll leave it in for a little bit longer. Now while the ends are still cooking, there's enough room now to put in our egg. So I'll just drop it in there. And we're gonna nestle the egg with other veggies. We're gonna guard the egg from eating. All cook together. Why is the lighting so pretty? It makes it look like anime food. I'm gonna check the integrity of the egg. She looks good. Oh yeah, she's still squishy and runny. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna scoop all the veggies out. Loving the way you wanna talk. Touch me, tease me, fill me up. Touch me, tease me, fill me up. Can't recall them from where you are. Loving the way you wanna talk. And then I'm gonna top it off with some broth until I feel like it's gonna overflow. Oh my gosh, she's gonna spill. She's gonna spill. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna spill. Okay. Ta-da! Does it look like anime food? Now I know it looks pretty unappetizing. It just looks like vegetables and noodles. But to a broke bitch is good, okay? At least we gonna eat tonight, okay? I'm grateful. And it's actually really good. I really enjoy it. But it is not complete yet. So if you're Asian, specifically Chinese, you will most likely have lao gan ma in your pantry. It's pretty much like grandma's chili oil. Now this is the one with black beans. I'm gonna just put some like right there. That's cute. And of course kimchi. You can put it on the side, but I just put it in there. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Ta-da! cute. She's got color, she's humble, and she's overflowing, so that's all we care about. It looks pretty good. Let's eat. I'm so excited to eat. Get your teas out, green tea, jasmine, anything you want. Now, I have wanted to do a mukbang for as long as mukbangs have existed. Because if you don't know me, I like to eat. I eat a lot. Mukbangs are my guilty pleasure. But anyway, I wanted to celebrate this new year with trying something new, like a mukbang. You know what? I'm gonna shut up first and take a bite, and then we'll talk because I'm salivating. Neon is quaking. Okay. Also, you better slurp your noodles. There's like a saying that if you don't slurp the noodles at a noodle shop, it's rude. But be careful because you can shoot it into your lungs. I do it all the time. Oh my god. I really be eating noodles in this shirt, huh? It'd be like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Bitch, that came out so much better than I expected. Okay, I thought this bowl would be horrible because this is the first time that I'm recording myself cooking. But bitch, came out better than I ever thought. And yes, every bowl is different because I got different things in my fridge. I have different moods, it depends. I put in literally whatever the fuck. But for the most part, the sauce base with the soy sauce, vinegar, sugar, that's usually around the same. That's so good. And it's like healthy for you. If you don't like watching people eat, I do not blame you. If you were watching this far already, I love you so much. I didn't at first. I hated it at first, especially the sound of people chewing. But the more I saw it, the more I was like, but I don't want to do like an ASMR mukbang, but I felt like this would be an appropriate video to talk about something that I've always wanted to talk about on my channel. I feel like I kept mentioning it in my early videos, and I was going to dedicate an entire video to it, but then that kind of never happened. But seeing that this is such a significant Lunar New Year because it's my year, and you guys are here with me, which I'm so fucking grateful for, and we are in a pandemic. Still in quarantine. Are you guys still in quarantine? Comment below what country you're in if you're still in quarantine, because stay away from LA. But yeah, let's finally talk about what the title says. Why I hated K-pop. The irony, right? So yeah, I hated K-pop. I hated K-pop simply because I also hated being Asian. And when I hated being Asian, I hated everything that had to do with being Asian. The food, the clothes, how I looked, K-pop, speaking Chinese, everything. I'm gonna bite the egg. Fuck, this is good. What the fuck did I do? Now, I don't want this video to be like 6 hours long, but long story short to why I hated being Asian was because I grew up in a very, very, very white neighborhood. A white suburb. I grew up in a very, very privileged neighborhood. Now, I wasn't like the one Asian kid. It wasn't that bad. Nonetheless, the entire area was very much dominated by privileged white people. And my Asian Americans out there, comment below. Did you have a similar experience? But when you are like raised in that environment, you can't help but start to think the way they think. So I grew up thinking that white people were superior. I thought white people were the most attractive people. You were only pretty if you were white. Ham and cheese, peanut butter jelly sandwiches were superior to dumplings. I thought I was hideous. I know I'm a bad bitch right now, but like I literally thought I was repulsive simply because I was not white. I literally had this mentality up until I moved out. Thank God I moved out because that was already long enough. I literally used to do my makeup to try and make my features look as white as possible. I kicked on eyeliner because I didn't care how much eyeliner was on my eye as long as it didn't look slanted. Because I remember, this is a very vivid memory. When I was really young, I had pretty big eyes for an Asian baby. And also because I have a double eyelid, and that's technically considered big eyes in Asia. I don't know why, but that's a fucking standard. If you like K-pop, you know exactly what I mean. So of course all my Asian family members, my mom and her friends, they'd be like, oh my god, you have such big eyes. So I grew up thinking that my eyes were so big. And I remember going to the playground one day with my friends, who are white obviously, and we were talking about who has the biggest eyes, and I was like, I have really big eyes. They looked at me and they were like, no you don't. And they were like, your eyes are small. And I was like, my world came clashing down. I was like, what is this identity crisis? I thought my eyes were big, now they're telling me they're small. It was tough news. So my point in telling all of this Now fast forward to now. In this present moment. Is this not the most Asian thing you can see? If this ain't a 180, I don't know what is. I am so fucking proud of it. The tables have turned, and for the better. I'm K-pop trash, I exclusively eat Asian food. I talk to myself in Mandarin. My dogs know Mandarin. You know that Eric Nam?
Your dogs speak Chinese?
Yes, my dogs speak Chinese. And I literally am so loud and proud about it. I am just fucking making up for all those years when I hated myself. And let me just say, being raised in a white neighborhood wasn't the only reason why I hated myself. And of course there was a lot that played into it. Long story short, not only did I hate being Asian, but I hated myself, and now I fucking love myself. Way too much sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, are you fucking narcissist? Because I can give myself everything I need. Love, I got myself. Food, I got myself. Attention, I got myself. Entertainment, I fucking got myself. I'm happiest when I eat. And even though no one asked, that 180 I did was such a dramatic flip that promoting that self-love is kind of what I want to do, which is one of the reasons why BTS is my ult. Because bitch, you're fucking awesome. You're fucking perfect. Like this bowl of noodles. Y'all, it really ain't my year. I'm already starting with such bad luck. It would be this video too. So it is currently like 1 a.m. and I'm trying to import my mukbang. And it turns out that the parts where I started to talk about deep shit is fucking corrupted. The file is fucking corrupted. So long story short, it is my goal to promote diversity and representation, and I wanted to embrace my culture with you guys. And I'm so grateful for you if you are watching thus far. And I hope that if you have a similar experience, that you can embrace yourself even more, embrace your culture, because like I said, you are perfect. There is only one of you in this entire fucking universe. Like, it's pretty fucking special, in my opinion. It's too late for this. Actually, no, this is the hour for this kind of talk. Things don't go the way that you hope it'll go sometimes, and that's okay. Sometimes you can't control that, but what you can control is how you react to it. It's okay. I'd rather the files be corrupted than my health. I just find it so fucking hilarious that it would be this video. It would be this video. The universe is like, you're trying to do non-reaction? Corrupted. Like, look at this shit. It's all good, fine. But these fucking random 3, I try to open it, it's fucking corrupted. Why? I don't fucking understand. I literally do not understand. Such a YouTuber thing to do, to be like, oh my god, my video's corrupted. Like, it's much too late for this. Hello? So wasn't this an interesting video? It has been quite the journey of a video, so if you're still here, fuck. I love you so much. I just hope you enjoyed embracing my culture with me in this video. Happy unlucky year. How fucking fitting. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep now.